Hi everybody, this is Ibanez437 and welcome to the next part of Megaman X8. As you can see there, I managed to get the enter a code and got Black Armor 0. And we got two new navigators. One is Layer, one is Pallet. As I said, Pallet was in the last episode as the lab person.
Before you head into battle, of course, if you're feeling confident.
It's obvious what I'm going to choose, aren't I? I'm going to choose a navigator off. Really, they were really annoying, aren't they? And now we're going to be fighting
Earths Trilobyte.
Trilobyte is what we call it in America. It's Trilobyte in Europe. And we are playing the European version of it since I'm in England. Now, I chose Zero and Axel in this because they are very good for getting these certain rare chips. And as you can see there, the level where actually is 11 minutes long, well, almost 12 minutes, but it used to be 14 minutes because I had these I actually fought Earths Trilobyte and died a bunch of times. But accidentally, when my brother was cutting it, I accidentally cut out my deaths, so you won't be able to see my deaths. So yeah. Don't worry, you'll get to see my death. Don't worry, if you want to see deaths. When I don't show my hedgehog video, I have a special video known as Diablo outtakes. Because the first time I tried Diablo, I died so much that people were crying. That's how bad it was. Run away, run away! He's firing his lasers! Wall climb! I'm resort to the gliding because if I could fly, it would make this game too easy. And I wanted to make. The only problem I have with Axel is that wow, I died already. And I died along into Earths Trilobyte, which is like the second easiest maverick in the game. The only problem with Axel is that in Megaman X7, his voice acting was really bad. It sounded like Omo Chow. And as soon as you got an armor upgrade for X, it was absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. And there actually is a Dr. Light capsule in the stage, but we can't get it till we beat Burn Rooster. Yeah, some of the Maverick names they got in this are really strange. But Gigabout Manowar. Manowars are basically water type and mammals. So if I put an electricity called ducks and water controls the electricity, so why not basically kill Gigabout Manowar because he's using electrics and he's a water maverick, and that was just a fail. And now I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way to try and get it again. But my true purpose is coming here with these two is because Axel's the only one that can get this rare metal. And also, but since I got a rapid firing, there's another thing. Every time you rapidly hit this robot, mechanoid thing, it drops 50 chips. 50 metals, not chips. We're not playing Megaman Battle Network, folks. Well, I plan to do an LP of some of that series, but not today. I'll drop 50 metals, so this is a good place for grinding metals if you want to get your health to max. To get your health to max, you gotta play metals. This thing gives you 50 metals each time you hurt it. So, yeah, I spent a lot of my time playing this game on this level, just grinding and grinding. And two of these levels in this game aren't actually levels. Because two of these levels are like Ride Borski's level in Megaman X7. Only because Only because you're both riding vehicles, and in Ride Borski's level in Megaman X7 you're riding a vehicle. And there's no Reploids in this game. In fact, you don't even see Reploids in this game. The only Reploids you ever see are the ones that copy the Mavericks in the final in the final boss rush level, and the Infinite Gigabolt Mana Wars level, the one that pretends to be Gigabolt Mana War. And I'm in the opening intro when they all turn to the Sigma. Yeah. I'm sorry for the hold up, because if you actually liked my first video of this series, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. It's just I've had busy days. In fact, I'm uploading this on May Day. And I would have uploaded this sooner. However, that was like this Red Dwarf marathon on, and yeah. Anyway, this mini boss, all you have to do is dodge it. And the least damage you take, the bigger reward you'll get. Basically, if you avoid getting damage at all, you'll be getting loads of. See this? I got this because I barely got hurt, and the only way you can get hurt is if it crushes you, and you don't die in the insta kill if you get crushed because, well, I don't really know why. So, how's been your life? Well, yesterday my dad uploaded every single Sonic song for Crush 40. If you're unaware about who Crush 40 is, it's basically everyone who does the modern Sonic songs. And to beat this boss, the boss has to be at a certain angle when you hit the crane, otherwise it just dodges it completely, as you'll see in a few and if he grabs onto you on hard mode, yeah, he can bind, and that is one of the examples of how he can dodge you. And he just fired his laser at zero, and it ultimately killed him. So it's just Axel left to fight the boss, Earths Trilobyte. And they actually all have voice actors. The only two games I can think of that have voice actors in it in Mega Man X series is Mega Man Maverick Hunter X for the PSP and Mega Man X7. And the only classic Mega Man's I know with this game is Mega Man Powered Up for PSP and Mega Man 8.
The minerals we mine here are essential to the development of space. I don't suppose a half-baked prototype like you could guess what I'm getting at.
You Mavericks never made a lick of sense to me.
I've been chosen and you've been left behind. You'll never be as brilliant as me.
He always says that. The minerals we mine here are essential to the development of space. He always says that, and I don't know why my voice is sound weird. In America! I sound like Bandit Keith. In America. And I just made a cut there because I kept from dying and dying. Unfortunately, I couldn't see that. And I'm actually, as soon as I finish all the videos that I've got at the moment on here, I'm going to be burning another disc on so I can play more Mega Man. No, not Mega Man, Shadow the Hedgehog. He always says that.
But I don't suppose that means much to you, does it, Zero?
He's still wearing his red armor on! He's wearing black armor! Why is he still wearing red armor?
I will not be insulted by a broken down scrap heap like you.
Oh wait, that wasn't a cut. That was the cut. Now, can I kill him? The easiest boss in the game. Not easiest boss, the easiest Maverick.
Go for it. Here I come.
Wait, I just crushed him with his own weapon. Ow. And by the way, he's actually kind of a throwback to the previous Mega Man X games. He has a shield like Mega Man X's Armadillo. Armored Armadillo. I don't understand why they're all animals, and he throws balls that bounce off the walls like Gravity Beetle. I don't know why every single boss in Mega Man X is always a animal. And I don't know what his weakness is. It's Gravity Antonian, who is like the hardest level in the game. Well, second hardest level if you count the final boss. No, actually, no, the final castle. And when he does that attack, by the way, he's invincible. Everyone has an attack like that. Well, not the same attack, but everyone has an attack where they're invincible for. And the worst one, I think, is Optic Sunflowers. Only because it's really hard to dodge. And we finally killed him. Well, to you, this is just my second try, but to me, this is my fourth try. And because we killed him, we get a special weapon and loads of Zennies, metal thingies, and the sound when that thing just came down is really hurting my ears. And what I meant by the Zero Saber will no longer be green, that's what I mean. From now on, it will reflect enemy shots, but however, it will lose its lovely greenness and turn orange. And anyway, this is IBS 437, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be taking on, well, not a second method, but extra stuff.